Hello, we're going to do a collective reading to see what is going on in the energy at the moment. Okay. Let me just cleanse real quick. Okay. All right. Let's see here. What's going on for the collective? Soulmates. Some sort of soulmate situation is significant. We have number 41. This could be an age. All right. What about these soulmates? What's going on here? You could be feeling ill or tired or something. We have number 10, unfinished symphony. So there is some sort of situation that is not over with you and another person. We have number 10. Some of you could be feeling frustrated by this, but there is a crown chakra awakening happening here with this purple color. I was also like called to wear the color purple today. I do like purple a lot, lavender in particular, but something could be happening within 10 days. I feel like you could be pretty frustrated with this situation because it just feels like it never ends, or it feels like I don't know, it's like you just feel like you want to close the door on something, but you keep it slightly open because you know, it's like you have this knowing. You have this knowing. Why do I want to cry? I don't know what this is about. You're being asked to breathe at this time, breathe through something. It's kind of like a labor or something. It's like, it feels difficult, like a labor, like something you have to go through or you had to go through. I don't know if you've had labor before, but if you have, you know what it's like. It's this thing that you have to go through. It's this rebirth or something. Or maybe your person is going through this, like they have to do something and it's gonna be painful, or I don't know. What else is going on? Message in a bottle. There's a message incoming. It came sideways from a soulmate, it looks like. What's the energy around this message? Fear. There's fear. There's definite fear here. Someone could be from Vermont. Okay. Someone is skeptical about whatever this is, or you're feeling skeptical. They could be asking you something, like they don't understand why something is happening a certain way. Mending. You guys will be mending some sort of situation, okay? So your person may have questions for you about something. I don't know if you've told this person. What else? Blessed. Okay, you're going to be feeling blessed. Number 22 could be significant. Something happening on the 22nd of this month, perhaps. I'm going to get one more. Whew. I just breathed out. Like a sigh of relief, almost. I felt relief. Okay, so chop wood, number 42, that could also be an age. With this chopped wood card, as far as I remember from what this is supposed to mean, it's kind of like clearing it up, I think. Let me look it up. Hold on, because I can't remember exactly what it was. Chop wood card. The appearance of this is a sign that you might be devoting far too much time to dreaming and talking about your dreams. Oh, it's like stop talking about your or someone. I don't know if this is you or someone else. It's like they're realizing they're like living too much in their head and they actually have to do something. Whether this is you or them, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Bottom of the deck, we have happy, happy. I also feel like the devil is here just to almost make you self-sabotage right when something's about to happen. Someone has an idea about something. Okay. You could be seeing the numbers 44. We have Psalm book, rejoicing in faith. I was just reading up on Psalms the other day. I can't remember why. It was so weird. Psalms of David. Someone's name could be David. Someone's name could be Heinrich. Hold on a second. Or someone, yeah. Heinrich. Something about Russia or the Russian war. New Testament. Someone has like it's like they're switching up, but in a good way, all right? What else is going on here? The number 32 is out here twice, I think. No, that's 52. Peach, something about peach, smelling peach scented, peach flavored something. Okay. We have number 2 with pair of shoes, coupling and partnering. This is something about a relationship. Okay, I don't know. It's the dog. Oh. Number 42 is out here twice. That has to be someone's age. Yeah, number 42 is out twice. Loyalty, belonging. Someone is very loyal to you. Okay, someone is actually more loyal to you than you think. Confirmation. They want to make you happy. All right. I will use my dark deck here. Let's see what's going on. What's coming in for this group of people here? What is about? Eat eggs. Okay, eat lots of eggs, but not too much because that can upset your stomach. So, I don't know. Eat the right amount of eggs. I don't know. Eat the right amount. Maybe it's 3, maybe it's 4. I don't know. Like if you're someone who let's say you're trying to get stronger or eat more protein or something like that, definitely like beef up your eggs with another protein like chicken or turkey or something. Okay, whoever needs to hear that. If you don't eat meat, then I don't know what to tell you. So, I don't know. Egg whites, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so what's going on with this soulmate here? What's going on with them? Strength in reverse. Okay, they're feeling unsure. They're unsure both about how you feel about them. They feel like you might have been perceiving them a certain way. Like, I don't know if you had said some words to this person or what, but they could be feeling like a little like, oh no, like this person, like I'm on the chopping block. Maybe that's what that means with the chop wood. Maybe they feel like they're on the chopping block. There could be a good reason for this. Why does this person feel like they're on the chopping block? It's like this person pretends they're one way. The 8 of Swords in the reverse, okay? So they know they have to step outside of some sort of mindset that they have. They need to put their money where their mouth is almost. You know what I mean? It's like, why is this person so nervous to do this? Like this person is feeling like this person feels like they need to do something. Like they have that feeling like they need to do something. But why were they not making a move? The Emperor challenged. It's like they were growing up. They were. It's like, how do I put this? It's like spiritual puberty or something. Like this person, like they're the Emperor, right? But they're like coming out sideways. Like something was holding them back. But like I said, spiritual puberty is like the best way. Why am I saying that weird? Spiritual puberty is like the best way to put it. I feel like it's almost like this person had to be shaken awake or something. I don't know. It's weird. What's the Emperor? Why were they experiencing this? Okay, someone could be a player or something. I also feel like someone needed to see like their player. They needed to see like them being a player wasn't really resulting in anything anymore. It's like they had to outgrow something here with the Knight of Wands, Six of Swords. It was serving them for a while, whatever this energy really was. What was this energy, out of curiosity? Like, it was serving them for a while, and that's why it was working. But I feel like in the process, while it was serving them, you were going through something as well. Inadequate. Okay. In this person's past, so this is like a double-edged sword here, okay? In this person's past, someone made them feel inadequate, okay? It could have been someone in their family. It could be a father. It was like nothing was ever good enough for this person, whoever they were trying to impress. I'm getting heavy like father energy. Like they would always like, this is someone who got the job their father wanted them to get. They did the things their father wanted them to get, and they were like sticking to that, and they were going through with that, not realizing that like their father was like living vicariously through them or something. But they're realizing like that wasn't really them. It was never them. They started to feel empty inside. It was their insecurities put upon you. So this person was also feeling inadequate of you. And they were projecting their insecurities on you. So it's almost like they made you feel inadequate by their actions. This person didn't feel like they deserved you at one point. But I feel like either you started dating someone else or seeing someone else, and then all of a sudden they were like, wait a minute. Like, maybe I am good enough, or I don't know. Like, how do I put this? Who's feeling inadequate? You and this person, all right. I really, guys, you know how I feel now about twin flames and soulmates, right? I hate it. I feel like it's dumb. While I hate it and think it's dumb, I know that there's some truth to it, right? I know that there's some, whatever, but I don't really feel like it's how everyone kind of makes it out to be. This person, they see you as a wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. They see this, they are seeing, this person sees, that you guys, there's something important here. Wheel of Fortune. They also feel as if you, like when your energy is gone from them, they start to feel the loss of you in like their everyday life. Okay, like nothing works out the way they want it to. They tried to hold on. They tried to hold. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because whoever you are, you walked away. I don't want to say this, but divine feminine, like. There's a story of Enki and like his wife or whatever. Enki, like kind of like his wife left him, okay? To do a project or something. This is like a myth, a fable or whatever. So she left, and in the process of her leaving, he started sleeping around with other women, especially ones that looked like her, okay? And in this process, he just found that every person that he slept with that looked like her, he just missed them even more. It's like someone had to go through that. There were times when you were ready to go before this person was. However, you weren't actually ready, is what I need to tell you. And you could just be looking at me like, I've been doing this for 10 years, 20 years, whatever. But really, I feel like you know that. I feel like you know you weren't ready. I feel like in a way that you felt like you weren't deserving of the situation either. You know, I feel like you, it was something you were subscribing to or doing outside of your connection with this person that was holding you back. What was it that was holding collective back? Expectations. It's easier to make a request or ask for what you desire. Oh wait, is it easier to make a request or ask for what you desire? Expectation can lead to disappointment. In a way, you may have put this person on a pedestal, okay? And I feel like that as well was adding to the situation. Like you didn't actually see them for who they were. You kind of saw like this polished version. I also feel like in the meantime, this person pretty much effed up all your expectations of them. Okay, like... And for some of you, you need to actually just ask for what you want. You needed to ask for what you desire. You needed to ask the universe for what you wanted. You may have not asked correctly something before. Like something about an open-ended question, or it was something about you not really doing the thing. All right, what is this? Frustrated. Something must not be going your way. I feel like you got to a point where you were massively frustrated. Like you got to this point where you were just ready to throw it all away. Every single part of this situation, you were ready to just throw it in the trash because it was not meeting your expectations at all. Not to say that this person still doesn't make you nervous or you don't make them nervous or you guys don't feel butterflies or whatever when you think of each other or think of seeing each other or anything like that. Like that still happens. That's the energetic signature between you two. It's so strong and powerful. I don't feel like that will ever really go away, although I don't know. Like maybe if you lived with this person at some point, I don't know. I'll ask, will that ever go away, that feeling? It will you'll still feel the love here, Page of Cups. Maybe it won't be as intense. Like I'm getting like this static electricity feeling, like an electric current. What's going to happen between these two in the coming weeks here? Going to release some anxieties for sure. Nine of Swords reverse, Temperance, you're going to heal something. Oh, interesting. Okay. The Devil's here. That could just be like sex, though. What's the Nine of Swords? Two of Cups, Ace of Swords. It's coming in. A conversation, action, love, union, trust, fated, destiny situation here with the Wheel of Fortune. It wasn't all this person's fault, is what I want to tell you. You may be blaming them for the things that they did or didn't do up until this point, but I need to tell you that you were not ready. Think about yourself 6 months ago. Think about yourself a year ago. If you are someone on this path here and you have been doing the work continuously, you know that you weren't the same person you were 6 months ago or even a year ago. You know that you are much stronger now. Some of you are on the other end of a rebirth, okay? Like, you may have in the past few days especially been mourning, okay? Like, you could have been undoubtedly upset, and it's not like you're really attached to anything. It was more like a rebirth situation. I don't know, it was like a death. For some of you, maybe someone did pass away. But for others of you, this was just like this, you needing to strip back that final layer, and it's not ever done, right? But when it comes to this step in your story or this chapter of your story, this is like, you're at like the middle point or something. Some of you are middle-aged maybe, but like you're at like that middle point where sorry. You're at that crescendo, that peak where something needs to give, and you may have felt this before, something needs to give, but you weren't actually there. It's just because you're intuitive, you could feel it coming before you were ready. I know it's weird, and I know it's annoying, and I know that you probably thought, hey, this is it, I'm ready, look at me, I'm doing the things, but there's always something. I have my philosophy deck out. Some of you need to get back into like doing something fun, okay? Happy eating a dessert and feeling like a kid. Do something nice for yourself. Do something nice, like legit, and like don't feel guilty or bad about it. Just like go get that fucking donut, go get that fucking pastry and shove it in your face, okay? Like just enjoy it without thinking about the calories or thinking about whatever. Some of you need to hang out with your children more. We have a mask, okay? Now, I'll get into this. I feel like there's someone here that could be wearing a mask that's coming towards you here. I did see the devil. We have Lydia with a bridge. All existing things are composed in that from which they are originated, come from, and that to which they finally perish. You're walking away from like an entire existence. I feel like this is confirmation, okay? The number 3 will be significant this week. The spirit of jazz, the mighty Boosh, the jungle, Howard, the name Vince, 2004. The truck is empty. Something was supposed to be in there. Alter ego, Catwoman or Lois Lane. Someone could have been like trying to make a decision between you and someone. Okay, Batman we have here as well. And there's like the different versions of Batman, right? Is he a player or is he a lover? Here's the thing. People also don't know what you deal with, okay? A lot of people think that maybe you're really attractive, maybe you're not. I don't know. You're probably attractive. People might think because you look a certain way that you get everything easily. People literally have no idea that you're like struggling ever. There's people out there that they do hate you, they're a little jealous, and they might think you're a bit of an asshole or a bitch. Okay. They have no idea what your past was, where you came from, and they don't care. All they care about is the fact that you look better than them and they're annoyed with it. Okay. Okay. Always a new villain. And something about Bruce Wayne, that could also be a name. Okay. So you can have another villain entering the, okay, entering your space in the following days. I was kind of getting that with this freaking weird mask situation. This could have been a villain that you didn't actually suspect. It's gonna sound weird, but this person, they might be once a lover. Or who's this villain here? This is something coming towards you. The Chariot. This person could want to travel to you. What are they doing? What do they want? Confirmation. What do they want? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Someone really like wants to just dethrone you. Okay, I don't know what this person's problem is. What is this person's problem with collective exactly? Okay. You don't act like, if this is someone you are dating, like, and they're on the side of whatever this is or outside of this, you do not act like the other people that they have around them, okay? The other people around them are possessive and obsessed with this person, whoever this is, okay? You don't do that, and it really confuses the hell out of this person, and for some reason, I feel like they're angry with you. I gotta sneeze. Spell work. It didn't come through. There's spell work here. Okay. They're also a liar. They're lying about something. What are they lying about? Maybe they're lying that they aren't doing spell work? I don't know. 10 of Wands. They're lying. This person is someone, this is not your soulmate, okay? Or whoever the fuck we were just talking about. This is someone else. This is a new villain. If this isn't a lover, this is like a friend. This person is lying about how much weight you carry in their mind. Like, you live rent-free in this person's mind. 100%. You make them feel really insecure as well. And they cannot understand why you don't act like everyone else. Like, this person is probably really attractive, okay? They could have a lot of options, but like, for some reason you really freak out this person. Why are they all of a sudden turning into a hater though? Like, this is weird. 10 of Swords reverse. Something that could be about to happen. Okay, the 10 of Swords, it can mean an ending, but like in the reverse, it could mean like the worst is yet to come, or something's about to happen. What's the 10 of Swords? Oh, jeez. 10 of Pentacles. Someone might know that you, okay, for some of you, I don't know if you have money or like something about money. Like, this person could be trying to siphon money off you in like a weird way. They want something you have. A community as well, something about a community of people. Wealth, prosperity, popularity. What is the Ten of Swords? Hold on a second. What's this feeling here? What's the Ten of Swords? Someone, you know what they were trying to do? Someone here was trying to make you feel weak, depressed, scared, nervous, needy. So you would reach out to them. Suspicious. Did you create your false narrative in your mind? Are you hoping to find something negative about a situation? Save yourself and time, just ask the person. But it came out in the reverse. This person is suspicious of you. This person is really sus of you. I also feel like they created like some sort of false image or like idea of who you are. What is even going on here? What was the false narrative that they... Hold on, I'm going to use the philosophy. What was the false narrative? I just spit on myself. What was the false narrative? Walk-in freezer. They could have... I don't know, maybe they think you're cold or something, or maybe they think you're acting towards cold. It's because the other people that are around this person are literally obsessed with them to the point, like, they're like, why is Collective not acting like these people? And it's just like, you're like, I'm just over here vibing. What do you mean? Like, they think that you have some sort of weird thing going on. Or they think that you don't like them, and so it's like turning them weird. I don't know. I also have Thales or Thales. A soul is what causes motion. A magnet has a soul because it moves iron. A soul is mixed in with the whole universe. All things are full of gods. Okay. That's right. Thales died of dehydration, even though he claimed water was what he nominated as the element of the principle of things that are. Whatever's going on with this person is very ironic. And I feel like, as well, it's like... This could be someone who, like, kind of blows smoke up your ass, or, like, I don't know if this is, like, flirting or something, and, like... I don't know. I used to not be able to look at your photos without feeling ashamed of myself. There's something about you that like triggers this person, and I'm getting it was the other person too, but it has some this is someone else. This is like that new enemy I was talking about, like that new person that... Just be careful what you tell this person, whoever this other person is. Like, not the person that you know who is for you. This is something or someone else. If you are a feminine that is in the spiritual journey, you often will be a mirror for people. Okay, and I'm not saying that other people don't have this ability, but whoever you are, you're shining really bright here. And when you shine so bright with that mirroring, it really, people see whoever this is, they have a lot of shadow to work through. You could be causing like a ego death in someone. You have no idea how much you are in this person's mind right now, whoever this is. I feel like they just, I don't know, like the random spell work situation kind of got me feeling weird. Like, hold on a second. What kind of spell work is... Yeah, see... 3 of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords reversed, 2 of Pentacles reversed. What's this spell work that I'm catching on? It fell in my cup. All right. Do not ever drink anything that this person gives you, for one, okay? It fell over my coffee. With the 6 of Cups, they want you... I feel like this has to do with family, but like, hold on a second. 6 of Cups. Nostalgia. They want you to think about them. Okay, so they could be sending you memories of them, like to get, it's like because you are always on this person's, oh, you know what's happening right now? This is what's happening. They tried to do some sort of spell that would like infect your mind with them, okay? But all that's happening is like it backfired and they're like obsessed with you right now. You didn't have, whoever you are, you didn't even have to do anything. That's the funny part, is you didn't even have to do anything. You probably had no idea. You may have felt some very negative, low, kind of like death-like energy, but it was like it was like a spell that failed, and you ended up just feeling this person's shadow for a second, I feel. And then it kind of went back on them because you're a mirror, right? That's what you are. And when someone tries to put a spell on you, it'll just, you don't even have to do anything. It just goes bing. This person is going to try and reconnect with you over the following days. I would suggest not connecting with this person, confirmation, because I feel like this is just going to result in something weird. Okay. Why are they putting spells on collective? To sacrifice you, Hangman reverse. Okay. They want your energy. You have delicious energy, I'm hearing. They know it. Whoever this is, this person knows kind of what they're doing, to be honest. But it didn't work. That's too bad, man. Like, I don't know. I feel like you guys kind of liked each other too. Like, you could have been past life soulmates here, and like this person just got real weird on you all of a sudden. It has something to do with money, I think. Why did this person get weird? Yeah, King of Pentacles reversed. This person is pretty ungrounded. They could, they might dabble a lot. This could be a warlock. Oh, yeah, okay. The devil with the King of Pentacles reversed. This is a warlock. You knew it the whole time, too. I feel like you had, like, a feeling about this person. I feel like you liked this person, though. And it wasn't the spells, because I don't know if this is the first time they've done it, but I feel like you actually like this person, and I don't feel like... It was like this person's own mind that turned them against you. Oh, that's weird. Well, that's too bad. Been reading a lot of Sylvia Plath lately. After she always kind of turns up in here, and I decided that like what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully get a poet, and I'm going to just read an excerpt from one of their poems. Someone could work at a bank. What does collective need to hear and know at this time? Whoever you are, you can be pretty like simple. Like you don't have a lot of stuff. Like you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot of things and stuff. Like you know how there's a lot of people who like maybe you're spiritual and they have like 50 million rocks and like 50 million gadgets to get them to do the thing, but like you know that it really has nothing to do with the things. It has everything to do with what's in here, right? Lantern. That's the other thing to know about who you are. You're a lantern. So, like, you attract all of the things, like, especially when you're walking through the dark, right? If you're walking through the dark with a lantern, everything will come to you. So it's important to know that something about a toad could be significant. Someone might be trying to like poison you, so just be careful. Someone's name could be Anne or Taylor. The moon. Yeah, something around the full moon. They think you don't know either, and you do, which is funny. This person watches you a lot. They're really anxious as well. There's a lot of anxiety coming from this person. And we have Sappho with love. I don't have any. Let me pull up a Sappho poem. Hold on a second. The poems of Sappho. Okay, here's one. Okay, so this was translated. I'm just going to read some of this. Immortal Aphrodite, on your intricately brocaded throne, child of Zeus, weaver of wiles, this I pray. Dear lady, don't crush my heart with pains and sorrows. I feel like this person is also like afraid you're trying to break them or something. It's weird. But come here, if ever before, when you heard my far-off cry, you listened and you came, leaving your father's house. Also, they're trying to like lure you in, but it's like you're not coming. And they're like, what's happening? This works with everyone else. Yoking your chariot of gold, then beautiful, swift sparrows lead you over to the black earth from the sky, through the middle air, whirling their wings into a blur. Rapidly they came, and you, O blessed goddess, smile on your immortal face. Ask what had happened this time, why did I call again, and what did I especially desire for myself and my frenzied heart? Who this time am I to persuade your love, Sappho, who is doing you wrong? For even if she flees, soon she shall pursue. And if she refuses gifts, soon she shall give them. If she doesn't love you, soon she shall love, even if she's unwilling. Well, this is weird, right? Come to me now, once again, release me from grueling anxiety, all that my heart longs for, fulfill, and be yourself my ally in my love's battle. This person, I'm telling you, like, this person, they tried to like get you to come to them or something. They could have killed a toad. All right, I don't know. Things around this person are falling apart as well. I'm just saying, if you get an invitation from this person, do not accept. Okay, do not accept. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go now. Talk to you later. Bye.